Welcome back to Travel with Ian by Ian Put You On. Today's episode, I'm pretty much going to share my experience about this United flight from Brussels, Belgium to Washington, D.C. And to say the least, I enjoy myself, nothing really complain about. Have my economy sit on the window. And I hope this video will help you guys make the decision whether or not you want to upgrade or not. All right. So we're gonna get into more details later on. So stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Thanks. All right, so let's get into it. The flight's about 7 to 8 hours. I enjoy myself. Nothing to really complain about. I would recommend this flight. I think what played a huge role in my experience was the fact that I was flying about a 787. A lot of time the plane you're flying in, the type aircraft will have, will play a role in your overall experience. So that's something to think about when you watching this video. Remember that this is a 787-10. All right, you might pay for the same flight, but be about a different aircraft. The experience will be similar, but it might not be the exact same stuff. All right, and I will tell you why. But overall, I enjoy myself, and let's get into it. All right, United will provide you with few things: a pillow, right, and also a sheet. As you guys can see, it's in a plastic wrap, right? They provide you with that pillow and the sheet, and also antiseptic wipe, right? So you can get rid of the germs. Something they started doing during COVID. But I like the fact that the sheet they give you is wrapped up, right? That tells you that it's actually clean. It's either brand new or it has been cleaned, one or the other. Some airlines don't clean sheets between users. I'll tell you that, and it's facts, right? Some airlines don't. But you know that with United, you either get, I don't know whether it's brand new or whether or not it's just been clean. Well, whichever the case, it's clean, all right? So you can go ahead and use it. Like the leg room is pretty good. It's not the best, but it's good enough. You get what you pay for, right? It's economy, so you can expect a whole lot. But it was good enough. I'm 6 feet tall, just about, right? And I'd say I had enough leg room to be comfortable in my seat. In addition, you will have a plug, right? So you can charge your phone or your laptop. But this is one of those things I was talking about when I mentioned that uh, your flight or your experience might be slightly different depending on what aircraft you're flying in, right? Because not all aircraft have plugs, right? So if you're paying for this exact same flight, make sure you check what aircraft you'll be flying in. All right, if you're flying on the 757, it may not have a plug. All right. Also, look at these shades. They're not your regular shades where you can pretty much just bring the window down, the cover down or not. Right. The way this window works is you pretty much set different level of shades. Right. If you press all the way up, like I'm doing right now, you will see it takes some time, but it get rid of that shade and you can see outside clearly, right? But if you press it all the way down, it will get really, really dark, and it's pretty much as if you cover the whole window. I really enjoyed that feature. That was my first time seeing those type of window. Honestly, it took me some time to figure it out, and I enjoyed it. Also, you see, you get two plugs. A USB plug on the screen, and you get two plugs for your headboard. which is a really nice touch, right? In case you're flying in with your spouse or somebody else and you want to share a movie or something, right? You can watch the same screen. You guys can both put your earbud on the same screen and watch the movie together. And once again, if you're flying a different aircraft, might not be the same. Now, the nice thing about this, you can see on the screen, right? You see they give you the itinerary on your dashboard, right? I can see departure, meal prep, all kind of stuff. There you go. You guys can take a look at InFlight Entertainment, the way it's set up. It's set up really nicely, right? You have your menu and take a look at that window. See, when it's all the way up, you see it's pretty much wide open, like a wide open window. All right. Back to this audio, can take a look at different stuff that United has available for you for entertainment, right? Some news stuff, which is really neat. Some airlines don't have this stuff, right? You can check out the sports, business, all kind of stuff about news. Movies. Let me tell you something. United has a bunch of movies, but let's take a look at this new mode. I've never seen this. Actually, it's my first time, but it's called Relax, right? And it pretty much uh it's a mode where you can play like music in the back and just relax. Like it just helps you relax, which is really, really neat because some people get anxious, right, when they fly. So that mode can help some people relax. Also, you have a setting which is really, really new to me. Again, right? You can set up high text contrast, high contrast text, right? Change arrows, whether you want arrow or not, languages. You can change accessibility stuff, parental control. If you're flying with kids, you want to make sure the movie they're watching not more than PG-13. You can do that, right? Some some airline in-flight entertainment don't give you those kind of settings, so I really enjoy that. I really like the fact that you get those parameters, right? On that same screen, if you need a flight attendant, you can go ahead, hit that button, call a flight attendant, turn your lights on. All right, go ahead, turn the lights off. So I'm pretty much at this point just playing around with the in-flight entertainment, just see what's available to me. Right here, you can see the view of your flight, different stage of your flight. Wi-Fi was available. Now you have to understand with Wi-Fi, it's really available when you're flying across land. So you will have Wi-Fi available to you to buy, to purchase at the beginning of your flight and towards the end of your flight. Meaning what? When you're flying across the Atlantic, well, across the ocean, whichever ocean that is, you won't have access to internet. All right, the Wi-Fi will be disabled. All right, so don't think you will have Wi-Fi the whole flight. Not on this specific flight. No. All right, that's not the case. You will not have Wi-Fi the whole flight. All right. So at departure, yes, for maybe 2, 3 hours, and towards the last 3 hours of your flight, you will have Wi-Fi again. That middle part over the ocean, Wi-Fi will not be available to you, and that's it. Like I told you guys, there was nobody next to me, as you can see. So I had the entire world to myself, and you can see the headrest is adjustable. Right, you can either bring it down or up, and you can fold it in. Right, there you go. I have my pillow on. Mind you, this is my own, right? It's different from what United provide to you, which is that one. And it's comfortable too. Now let's talk about this movie selection. The movie selection is tremendous. You have I mean, there's a movie in there for you. I can guarantee that. Right, especially new releases, pretty recent movie. Right, I watch Fast and Furious, Saga 9, and I also watched the wife bodyguard thing, husband wife bodyguard, something like that. Right, which I really enjoyed. Uh, so it's a lot of movies in there, a lot of TV shows. Also, you can see the weather, right? It can give you weather in different cities across the world. Now, this is a really neat thing, right? You can either put "Please don't wake me" or "Please wake me for meals," which is really neat in case you fall asleep. You know you're about to go to sleep, right? And you want the flight attendant or your neighbor to wake you up for the meals, so you can leave that on your screen and fall asleep peacefully. Really neat. Now this is time for the food. All right, go ahead. Got some ice cream, honey ginger. Got some mini breast sticks, bread roll, and some Thai chicken curry. It was really good actually. And here goes what it looked like when it's open. You know, I like to eat while watching a movie. Looking good outside, as you can see. Overall, I enjoyed my meal. I got me some cran apple with it. The food was good, to say the least. It was really, really good. Like for it to be airplane food, it was good. The the roll was good. The the curry, the ice cream was even better. The breadsticks, all of it. I ate all of it. Like no complaint. Like plain food, for that to be plain food, that's good. All right. So you don't have to worry about airplane food being nasty. Right. I enjoy my food, so I'm pretty sure you will enjoy yours. Listen, man. When I say I ate it all, I mean it. Especially the ice cream. Ice cream was really, really good. All right. That ginger on top, nice touch. Finish my whole food, finish my plate, as you can see, while enjoying my movie. Towards the end of the flight, they will present you with a snack. All right, what we got today was a pretzel roll with turkey and Gouda. All right, I don't like pretzel stuff. I don't like cheese either, so I didn't eat it. But I'm pretty sure other people did and enjoyed it. Not me though. Also, between meal, they'll provide you with water and different drinks if you want to. All right. You can call the flight attendant anytime if you want some water or some drink. It's totally possible, right? If you want more at different times. But that's about it. Overall, like I said, I enjoyed my flight. I think what really made this flight one of my pretty much my best experience aboard an economy flight, for international flight was really United Touch and also the aircraft, right? This exact same flight on a different aircraft probably wouldn't get this much praise for me. Uh, but I believe In-Flight Entertainment was really, really neat. I think that's one. They have one of the best in-flight entertainment, across the industry. The details, really detail orientated and really targeted towards the customers. And I have no complaint about that at all. Everything Overall, everything went well. The flight crew was nice, polite. They were there for me every time I asked anything. Matter of fact, at some point, I broke my mask and I asked for a new mask, and they kindly gave me one. Um, In flight entertainment, like I said, 10 out of 10. Uh, Everything about this flight was just great. The flight was great, nothing to complain about. So, yeah, I would recommend it. Now, if you're thinking about upgrading, obviously upgrading come with a plus. So it's always a nice thing to do, but you don't have to carry your pocket. If you want to be on a budget or if you want to save some coins, you know, uh, this flight is fine. Economy is fine. I'm telling you, like you, it's fine. Economy is fine if you're flying United 787. Now, if it wasn't the case, if I was flying Brussels A330s, I probably want to upgrade, to be honest. Um, so yeah, the only thing bad is that you are the last person to, you're one of the last people to get on the plane, and you one of the last people to get out of the plane, and that play a huge role, especially when you're flying during Christmas and stuff like that, because you don't want to be that last person to get out. You're going to France, then customs going to take a while, and stuff like that. When you're going to different countries during holidays, right? And you're gonna be all the way in the back of the line, right? You don't want to do that, especially during holidays. But for a time like this is October 2021. The flight not even full. No, people's not really flying that much, right? So I don't really care about being the last person to get on the plane or the last person to get out of the plane, because I know the line are not gonna be that bad. All right, so something to think about. But if this flight was happening during holiday season or the summer, I may have upgraded, or pay for premium seat to be a little bit further up, because I hate waiting in line at customs when you on going on international flight and you have to wait for forever. The boarding was fairly easy, right? Nothing to really complain about. We got to our gate, wait about 10 minutes, then we deboarded. Everybody was nice. The flight attendants were nice about it. The passenger complied nicely. It was a nice flight overall. I recommend it. And if you enjoyed the video so far, please like and subscribe for more. Thank you. Travel with Ian.